everyone, we are back with Andor Season 2, Episode 6, What a Festive Evening. Last episode was officially the one where I was like, revolution, you know, like I was there. I can't wait to jump into this episode. Book club and movie club is going on in Patreon, so make sure you tune in. The full length reaction will be available on Patreon. You can check it out there. We have other exclusive TV and movie reactions there as well. Without further ado, let's play.
It's that time of the year, Toffee. Where with who? I want to know where you
What's the obsession with Gorman? What are they after?
Yes, and Gorman.
I need an assessment. I'm not sure about the group. And Vix? No.
Not loving croissant.
You've been struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. We need you healthy.
Luthan knows, but he won't tell me.
We have a source inside.
A rat.
Feeding false information is what they do.
The information is reliable.
They'll need help. Transport schedules need to remain consistent.
Let them build what they want. Is that truly your recommendation? Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
Boy, you have no idea.
It's a forgery.
Oh, and this too. Oh my God, are we? Each of these scenarios probably deserves a whole episode alone.
Drowning.
We have to take it out at the party.
You're late.
We had a spot inspection coming out of Gorman.
Look at you. What's his name?
Varian Sky?
Tell me about the Gorman front. You weren't there very long.
Don't get involved.
2 days in, you barely looked around.
It's a trap.
We heard it didn't go very well.
Oh, you heard. I only left this morning.
Well, they sent word.
They are impatient. They started too late. Now they're rushing.
That's awfully definitive.
They're not ready, Luthan.
That's why we sent you.
The Empire is building an armory in the center of town. They say it's a new complex office, but everyone knows the truth. And the more trouble they make, the worse it will be. In a place where they know nothing about fighting, they'll be crushed.
They're finally wanting to do something.
It doesn't matter to you, does it?
Gorman in play. A new front line against the Empire? You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader. Competitor wealth and status.
If it goes up in flames,
It will burn. Very brightly.
There it is.
this one.
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need.
We knew that already.
I thought seeing it in person would make a difference. You were sourcing another item.
Being delivered as we speak.
Visiting friends?
I have friends everywhere.
I don't know why for a second I thought it was going to be Vix and I got worried. Oh man, if anyone, I think Andor would have been better here. I feel like she might fall for the trap.
I had a feeling you were on your way.
You cleaned it up.
Ah,
The flowers.
They're expensive.
I thought she was going to be a hot mess.
How are you?
I was Varian Sky.
That's very stylish.
I was a fashion designer. I was very, very pretty.
Say it again.
Just your kind of guy.
Is it?
You're gonna have to bring him home some night.
You okay?
Was it dangerous?
Gorman? It's Luthan that scared me.
He came after you left. Didn't realize how shabby the place looked. He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
On your own? He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
Ooh.
I rode back with him. He never mentioned it. He has to know we're having this conversation.
Maybe he just wants us to waste our time talking.
Maybe.
Oh, but his mind.
That leaves Senator Rhodey, Senator Plata. We can't possibly make them all. If we skip the Gervin banquet,
Why so difficult this season?
what's these dinners? Tough squeezing a whole year's worth of insincerity into 3 nights.
A whole year's worth of insincerity.
very poor decision. You come to the house.
Behind my back!
You realize what you're putting at risk right now. You'll have brought a medallion that was missing from a shipment. Jarvian medallion. So thank you for this, coming all this way. This is the second time today you let me down.
You had to know she would tell me.
But now you both disappointed me.
That's what's most important, right?
What's most important is the cause.
I give you everything!
Is this everything? Soft and Gorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
We are not droids, Luthan.
Exactly.
Not who we were when we started.
It would just be easier if I was alone. You want my blood. You helped me work this out.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
I mean, he said tough on Gorman, but not with Bix. Ugh.
Dr. Gorst, our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over, and results is to be expanded into a program. The Navy's donated a facility here in Coruscant. I'm counting on you to keep
In Coruscant?
on these idiots.
I hope Bix doesn't run.
You're taking the lead on this. Why did I say that?
Any trouble getting through?
My hair.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much. You've brought the fuses. I told Luthan would only take this assignment if you were on it.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Oh.
I had an accident. Told him not to tell you or you would worry. It's been a long year. I had to rest up quite a while.
Wish I'd known.
I thought about you.
They believe a rebel attack is imminent.
And the shipments are running smoothly.
Yes, sir.
You walk a very narrow path. Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
What's the fastest they could get here?
Ooh.
Let's call it 6 months.
Okay, yeah, I'm so glad Andor didn't do this, because then he would have had to see Cyril.
We need all the weapons we can get.
It would have been game over at that point.
Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't talk. Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here. The staging area feels right. Tell me about the neighborhood. Do we control these rooftops?
Most of them.
Every person in this room needs at least 2 alternative exit plans. You're driving the transport, right? That's our ride out. Which means you do not move under any circumstances until you are told to do so.
But you?
I live here.
Jaina. Dib.
Your time means nothing. Prep is useless if you can't follow orders.
Show me. It's a good plan. Nobody needs weapons, everyone has a way out, but right now it is just a plan. We're here because you've never done anything like this. You're all going to need to respect the chain of command. Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else.
When are you planning to do this?
Tomorrow night. You might be too late already.
I wonder what kind of dreams you have.
It's flashing. Whatever the mission is, I'm coming.
Girl, no you ain't.
What do you think?
If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
The driver, she should be up top with us.
Did she say something else?
Just a feeling. I'm sorry I hurt you.
Oh.
I don't know who I am sometimes.
I'm not perfect either.
You make yourself change. I've never done that.
Luthan should have told me you were in trouble.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
He's gonna be like, you too? It's just more of that example of the push and pull between wanting to live out your life and wanting to, you know, help the cause.
For the peace and bounty of
peace and bounty.
Allegiance. A galaxy assembled!
Ooh, love all the outfits.
Perrin, Vel, how are you?
You have a different Senator Organa?
This is an Imperial security protocol. All personnel to exit the control center immediately.
Whoa.
They're just setting up now.
We're all set here.
How do they seem?
They're on time.
Be careful in that tunnel.
I don't.
Ooh, look at her.
I'm sorry. Scotland's been relentless. You haven't told Luthan about the reappraisals, have you?
I promised, didn't I?
Yeah, sorry.
She is also pretty good as a double agent.
Soak it up. We'll never be back here again.
How did you two get in here?
Fartigas had an emergency and tossed us the invite.
Oh, it's all about to go down. I just hope at least, because I have a feeling this one's gonna fail, right? I hope at least they're able to retrieve the device from the art piece.
We're up next.
What was the accident?
New season of legislative initiative.
Always looking on the bright side. I haven't heard from my cousin.
Well, she's probably just being careful.
I'll tell her to check in with me.
Oh boy, is she not going to be able to?
We're discreetly gathering the chosen. What fun.
You're on a mission. Holy smokes. Work.
You came by the shop to find something for your wife.
He's like, oh man.
Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that.
Yeah, are you
Your mind.
married?
Do as I say, and everything will be fine.
I think he said he does have a kid.
We always like to feature something fresh to the collection. This is our latest addition. Director Krennic, Luthan Rail.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
What a festive evening this has become.
This is a very rare, special piece.
Do you have any idea who's in this room right now? This is suicide.
It's my favorite object in the collection.
Luthan will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Yeah, come on. What? Look at you, girl.
They've done it. The carrier's down.
We're in play.
Isn't it beautiful?
You're risking everything.
I'm removing a listening device from this piece.
On a planet where sight was considered a disability.
What are you gonna do if I wasn't here?
This is do or die, Lonnie, so move to your left.
That one, open! We're good, move!
Okay, I'm glad they're checking because I thought it was gonna be. Come on. Like, I think I've written this one off in my head, like, as we're screwed. I've already, like, come to emotional terms with it.
Move is faster.
But not the other. Even though Val is definitely worrying. Fudge.
Studied the Battle of Carmine at the ISB Academy.
Tinians believed all language could be reduced to touch. We were taught it was a systematic execution.
Criminals love to lie.
How much longer?
It's stuck.
They're using the spillway tunnels. They're moving quickly.
T'aimes que ça sort une bulgèche?
Shift right.
They're almost here.
Just shift right. My heart is pounding so hard right now. I can't. I'm trying to like breathe and chill.
You seem
fixated on defining people by their resistance to power.
What's the word for people like the Carmeens?
Vulnerable? What's the word for people who skin trespassers?
Is that what they did? It was a very long time ago.
They had their own code of conduct.
My rebel is your terrorist.
Put both hands on top.
Why?
Hold it steady.
My hands would be shaking so hard right now.
1 minute warning.
She went off with the old lady.
I'll clean up the fuses.
Oh gosh, the blood's about to drip.
Hi.
But wasn't he the guy also that was like, we need to get rid of? Like, weren't we on the same team?
Shots fired.
No. Oh, I was worried about the wrong person.
I can't see it from here.
Never mind that. Call the response team and come in loud. Make sure they know we're on the way.
We have to move. Look at me. Look at me. We have to go. Okay? We have to go.
That was all your fault. Please tell me it's something that can be fixed, and I'm just.
Indian Codex.
This piece is a favorite of yours.
It's very special.
Why?
It's a book. You read by touch. Your hand.
Oh, she can't do it because her hands are bloody now, right?
Blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, wow.
Feel free to touch. To wonder at another world.
Me, I was like, I'm so prepared for things to go wrong with this one. Clearly not. Clearly not.
You have to go.
Stop smiling.
Are you crying? Are you? Look at me.
Mm.
I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to. This is on you now. This is like skin.
Oof.
You're taking her with you the rest of your useless life.
I'm sorry.
She was a warrior. Everything that you have daydreamed about. Fearless.
She really was.
In ways that you will never understand. She was a miracle. And you, to die like this because of you.
It was the other guy.
Whining, simpering, foolish child. You'll make up for this forever.
What fun.
You're welcome.
You did it.
We should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
That's the spirit.
Ah. Trying to figure out where we are.
Get in the chair.
How do I know?
It will only feel like forever.
Oh my god. How do you feel?
Nobody's allowed in here.
Ooh! Yo, that drop. Good acting. Because I could never fall face forward like that. Was that Andor? Ah! I helped her get. Oh my god. Oh, no, I saw this going. Oh, I'm back to like teary mode. Where do I even start? So we had a whole bunch of things kind of coming to with Gorman, like the attack at last, like their plan going down. Luthan and the piece that, you know, had the listening device that they needed to take out, and then like Bix and Andor also, like, in a way had, like, you know, she is going through it, and then Luthan thrown in the middle there, kind of like, I didn't know what we were going to be able to do to help Bix through this. And so with the whole Gorman situation, I was glad that Andor didn't take it, because I also was like, he said it, this is what they do, they plant information. We're being played right now. I know that, they don't know that, but like, at least Andor knew that there was a chance. And not only that, they're so inexperienced, there's nothing that but like bad news out of this. And he's seeing it from the point that like since they're so inexperienced and things are not going to work out, think of all the people that are just gonna be hurt for no reason, you know, essentially. And Luthan's like, it's not for no reason. If it burns, it's gonna burn. With such a high profile place as Gorman, if it burns, everyone's gonna know about it, and it's gonna be great for the cause, essentially. But what Luthan doesn't know is this whole other layer beneath it of them wanting to destabilize the planet so that they can, you know, take out those materials, and then yeah, like, it's not going to exist anyway. But I guess even if that's the case, like, Luthan probably doesn't even care, because he just cares about the cause in the end, like what impact will that do for the cause. And so when Mon was like, I haven't heard from my cousin, I thought that meant we need to be careful, like we need to keep an eye out for a Val. And so I was worried about her the entire time, like what's gonna happen that's gonna, you know, potentially threaten her. And then we had Cinta coming, who was the very warrior BA about it person, coming back very vulnerable instead, saying, you know, I was injured, I been thinking about it, and being more on the sentimental side, like, I've been thinking about you. And she was she the one that initiated the kiss? Like, I feel like she was coming back with a different approach to them, because before it was Val that was like, I want to see you, I want to be with you, and Cinta was no, mission first. And so I felt like things were gonna take a turn if we were able to keep going, like we're finally on the same page of let's, you know, try to work at it together, even though to Luthan it's better if we are apart for the mission, like for the cause, like we're more of use to him apart than together. But in this last scene here with Andor and Bix, I feel like we can see how when you are together, yes, there's risk, yes, there are other things that might cloud your judgment. Like, you could also see how when it came to it, like, they have each other's back like nothing else. Like, no one else would back your mission like your significant other, you know, like your partner, like your person. So like I said, I didn't know how we were gonna help Biggs, especially like whatever she's putting in her mouth and stuff, like in whatever way she's finding to deal with stuff. I didn't know how Andor was gonna take it. And it's like their little fight there too, I was like, oh gosh, like I hope this doesn't create more of a divide between them, even though it's like good intentions on both sides in a way. Like, she's just like, you know, I'll be fine, I'll work with it, let's just be together. And then he's like, no, how could he do this to us? And like, in the end of the day, they're both thinking about each other, right? So that's what I was saying. Like, I hope that their intention won't be misinterpreted. But see how they just, I don't know whose idea it was, but when they said that what's his name was in town, I was worried that was going to trigger her, or something bad would happen from that. But I did not see the revenge plot come. And wasn't there something talked about? Oh, it was that guy who said revenge and memory share the same word. Yeah, I felt like this episode we got to, you know, even though Luthan is very much, about the cause. And this episode we got to see a little bit of at least Vel and Cinta back together, and Bix and Andor back together. In a way, maybe Luthan and his assistant too back smiling by the end of it because they were able to work through it. That's what it's about, right? But aside from that, we do see all the other parts here, you know, like when they were all repeating that like almost pledge, or I don't know what to call it, when during the Senate meeting thing, about how he was talking about like rewriting history essentially, and mocking the "oh, my rebel is your terrorist" thing, and how everything is being framed, like the tone of the world that they're living in, you know, the times that they're living in. But yeah, so I guess now that we finished 6, we're going to be jumping a year after. So I don't even get to see the immediate outcome of all of this happening, because I want to know what happened with Gorman, obviously, with Val and Cinta's thing, and most definitely with Bix and Andor. After that, how is she coping, or does she feel empowered, or like, I want to know where her mind is at after this. So I can't wait to jump into the next 3 episodes, which will be 7, 8, and 9. And then we have, so we have 2 more arcs, so to speak, until we're done with Andor. Oh, I can't believe it. Anywho, full-length reaction is going to be available on Patreon. You can check it out there. Come and chat up with us over on Discord. I hope y'all are staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.